Good morning, my friend Larsen, coming to you from South Central Nebraska on a cold, looks like most of clear morning. So I am up. Cheryl does not get up. Cheryl's not a morning person. Cheryl's my wife. Um, Making some coffee. You can kind of hear it. I've got my one first cup. Um, I drink a lot of coffee, probably too much. Um, Drinking some great Italian coffee that Nicholas over at the Y in Hastings, Nebraska, so graciously supplies us with, which is very nice of him. Um, it's a very good coffee. I love Italian coffee. But now we're going to move on. Going to work on the podcast. I'm going to reach out to people that have said they want to be on the podcast. But before we get to my office, I'm going to show you that Christmas never ends in this house in Nebraska. You can kind of see a little bit of everything there. Um, Try to do this more slowly so I don't make you guys sick. Um, Here's Grant clock that Cheryl's mom and dad gave to us a few years back. A tree that my good friend Sally, Cheryl and I's friend Sally, made for us a few years ago. It's a feather tree that we keep decorated with the different seasons. 1936 Cheryl light up there. Have one in each corner. Um, but yeah, Christmas never ends here. It's just makes my day when I'm in around Christmas. So good, great memories from Christmas. So now we're going to go into my office and we're going to start contacting people that have reached out that want to be on the Dreamcatcher podcast. I'm going to have some coffee and get started with that. I'm drinking some coffee. Probably on my second cup here. Reaching out, setting up times to meet, vet people. I always do that before the podcast. Yeah, and actually tomorrow starts year 5 of the Drink It podcast. Wasn't called that to begin with. It was a handyman for your life for the first maybe year, but I found out it's very easy to change the name on podcast if you decide you want to change the name. But yeah, I'm just going to continue on that. I would guess Cheryl might be up in a little bit. Like I said, she's not a morning person, and we'll see what the day brings. Coffee's done. Everybody contacted on for the podcast, and gonna go wake Cheryl up and do a little meditation and some red light therapy before having breakfast. On my way to wake Cheryl up and looked out the window and look at that sunrise. What would be my life without a sunrise that I love to take pictures of? Yeah, it's God's gift to us. So beautiful. Well, this is where I have my red light area, and actually I have scale here, smart scale, and this is also where I meditate. So this is where all the health things go on. Oh, and a lot of times on days like pretty much every day, but not always, I go out and be with nature a little bit. Haven't eaten breakfast yet, but kind of what is on my mind. And today, doing this, um, you can hear the crunch of the snow. Actually, it's going to start warming up starting tomorrow in the 50s, which is awesome. But it's basically that I started Dreamcatcher because I want everybody to know that their dream is possible. Sometimes it's gonna be a lot harder for some people than other. I mean, we all have to do the work to get to the point where we can keep and live our dreams. And yeah, it's something that is possible, but you do have to grow into it. And dreams do evolve because dreams you had when you were younger may not be what you have now. And but it is possible. I just want everybody to know that if you were given the vision of your dream life, you have the wherewithal to do it. And just remember that because it will get tough. It's definitely is a journey, but in the end, it's so much worth it. So I'm going to go have some breakfast now. Time for breakfast. Cheryl just got done making our pretty looking shake, and now it's time to sit down and eat it. But yeah, it's interesting. It's very pretty shake. It's got let's see, it's got greens, beets, cinnamon, ginger, blueberries, wild blueberries, and plain Greek yogurt. Yeah, got that. And then we got our collagen peptides here. And to top off everything, um, fresh orange, hard boiled eggs from free range chickens, uh, dates, and then our fish oil capsules. yeah, it might be a different breakfast than you're thinking, but it has helped us a lot. It's
It's
done
all based on things that are good for you
yeah,
instead
it
of
is.
taking the pill.
Especially the collagen peptides. That has been that has made a huge difference. We can tell when we don't take that. So um I'm gonna eat my breakfast now. Now Cheryl and I are on our way to Hastings, Nebraska. It's actually where the Y is, which we'll work out later at. And but first we're going to Blue Moon Coffee, place that I kind of live at. It's where I do the podcast, the Drink Catcher podcast a lot. But yeah, we're getting ready to get in, hopefully warmed up our Subaru, our Trooper, the one that's been through a lot over the years. I'm a fan of Subarus. I mean, this thing has hit deer, coyote, was hailed on, and keeps on going. So, yeah, and somebody also hit it in our driveway. So it's been through a lot. It's got a lot of history. So, but onward to Hastings. Parkward Larsen, continuing on a day of my life. So, actually, this is a street I know very well in Hastings. Um, Actually, I'm at the Bryant bookstore.
A lot of your favorite things.
Yeah, a lot of my favorite things are here. So, but here is Blue Moon, actually, coffee shop where I kind of live, where I do the podcast. Actually, right there, a lot of times, right in the front window here. So, but yeah, this is my home away from home. Um, kind of see here what I do, but and there's
Oh, yeah.
some of the people that I actually help me out, like Steph. So, and she's probably not happy because she doesn't ever want to do a podcast with me. So I don't blame her either. But anyway, oh come on. But nah. So we're getting ready to have coffee and probably a muffin. So well, Cheryl and I are done with our coffee and muffin, and we need to go work out to burn off the calories. So actually, oh, because it's not from here. Um, it's gonna warm up, but yep, this is where we go to work out at Hastings, Nebraska. Y. They redid it a couple years ago, so it's a really nice facility, and enjoy all the people here. Okay, Mark Red Larson coming to you from the workout area at Hastings Y. So awesome place here. So excuse me, one of my favorite places. So time to start working out. Well, the workout is halfway done. So got all these machines I can choose from. So anybody who's never been to the Y should definitely check it out. So it's definitely not different than I thought I was right before I was here. The machines now onto the walking track. Actually, it's a pretty awesome walking track. 11 times around is a mile. Basketball courts are down there. Probably can see there's 4 of them. Play pickleball down there, play gaga ball. So awesome place to be on a cold, wintry day. So I'm on lap 1, got 10 more to go. Cheryl and I are actually, we just got home from Hastings and the Y, and now we're going to sit down to one of our favorite things to eat. As you can see, got a little pizza, which we both like pizza all too well. Our favorite Malbec, which actually, I love that brand. That's a really good brand, isn't it, Cheryl? And
Inexpensive.
yes, it is. Then some edamame. Some what kind of cheese was that, Cheryl?
Was Gouda.
Gouda cheese, apple with some chocolate
Hummus.
hummus, and then Cheryl's got the same thing over there with wine and pizza. So we are going to enjoy this meal like as we usually do. This is how we really kind of celebrate the day. You know, we usually have some way that we celebrate the day.
If it's not,
And yeah, and if it isn't, like she says, if it isn't, it's coffee. So if I can leave you with this last part of this video is make sure you celebrate every day. Don't be intimidated by your age, whatever it is, to go like to the Y, go and do a podcast, go and do your dream. It's all possible and it is waiting for you. And yeah, don't be intimidated. The Y was not like at all like I thought it was going to be. And they are wonderful and look forward to it every time we go there. and doing this podcast. Even if you can't see me, you can see my feet there. So, because for some reason it's not letting me reverse when I'm recording, so that's why. But yeah, it's kind of technology. Just go with it. Go with everything. You are able to do more than you realize. Don't discount yourself because you can do it. Like I said earlier, it will take some work because it's something new. Anything new is a learning curve, but it's well worth it in the end. So that is the end of my day in my life. So everybody take care.